Anybody here from Montclair? I know you're from Montclair. All right. So when you all knew me, I was crazy. I don't mean politically crazy. I'm talking about as it relates to finance. I was crazy. And I had to write this book that you'll see later on. And in writing the book, I had to kind of trace my insanity. And I traced it back to when I was 18 years old. I was just graduating from Montclair High School. And my parents had helped me buy a little car, cash. And I got a Gulf credit card. When that credit card came, I didn't even ask for it. They just sent it to me. When that credit card came in the mail, I thought I had died and gone to heaven. First of all, there was a Gulf station 1 block from my house. You know Harrison Avenue, right up there, Gulf station. And secondly, once I got that credit card, I could buy a full tank of gas. I had never bought a full tank of gas before. Back in those days, young people, you could buy $1 worth of gas and drive for a week. You buy $1 worth of gas now, and the needle goes backwards. And so I would buy as much gas as I could afford till I got my card. Once I got my card, I said, fill her up. And because I had a full tank of gas, I'd go places I'd never been before. When you have a full tank, you can just go. In the wintertime, I'd leave the car running so the heat would stay on. I'd pick up my friends and take them places. I had a full tank of gas. And then when I ran out, I'd get some more. And then when the bill came, I realized I didn't have enough money to pay for 30 days worth of gas. But it was all right because Gulf said, you don't have to pay us everything. Just send us a couple dollars. And I sent a couple dollars. And of the couple dollars I sent, about $1.50 went to interest. That was when I was 18. I got so crazy that by the time I was 23, I was having regular conversations with bill collectors. I knew them by name. I had 2 TWA cards. I had a golf card. I had a Diners Club. Y'all remember Diners Club? I had a Diners Club. I had cards. No house, no savings, no insurance, big car. I was driving a car as big as my apartment. And I was broke. I was in the newspapers. They'll tell you from Montclair. I was in the newspapers all the time, fighting slum landlords, fighting for black people to get jobs, fighting for equal access to education. I was fighting all the time, in the newspapers, fighting, and I'd come home broke. I was becoming famous, but I was not becoming financial. One time when I was 23, bill collector called me, got me on the phone, and she had an attitude. When you gonna pay your bills? Hold it now, don't get too nasty. And I said to her, listen, if I paid my bill on time, you wouldn't have a job. I was so crazy that I wanted her to thank me for creating opportunity for people like her. I was crazy. And I stayed that way till I was about 33 years old, found the woman of my dreams, proposed to marry her, and then realized I couldn't even afford a wedding.